time, baby. Too early. Happy. Good night, too early. Alexa, turn off the bedroom lights. Okay, girlfriends. It's exactly 7:30. Time to feed these dogs. Come on, cute stuffs. Let's go. Well, good morning, you guys. Welcome to an ideal morning in my life / my morning routine as of now. I feel like I'm standing in a bad spot. These candle lights, I like them, but I feel like for filming, it's just like not the prettiest on my face. So, I used to be someone that had a very strict morning routine. Like I would wake up, I would journal, I would read. I would actually like take Fancy out and then I would do those things and then I would feed Fancy and then I would feed myself and it was like this whole thing. Now I'm far more flexible with my morning routine. It's like, what am I vibing this morning? If I'm not vibing reading, I'm not gonna read. If I'm not vibing journaling, I'm not gonna journal. Those are things I would ideally like to do, but I'm not gonna force myself to do something that just like doesn't feel right for me. And I allow myself to like move things around. So recently I have been eating first thing in the morning. Well, okay, so I wake up usually 6 or 6:30 with Poppy. She jumps off the bed, sits at the door and lets me know that she's gotta go potty. So I take her out, she goes potty, I go potty myself. We climb back into bed until 7:30. 90% of the time, I don't fall asleep. I'm just chilling there. I'm kind of just meditating. Or I'm just sitting there in my thoughts, you know, I'm just hanging, cuddling with my girls. But 7:30 is when I feed the girls, so I don't like to get out of bed until it's time for them to eat. So I feed them, and then if I am hungry, I make myself breakfast while they are eating or like once they are done eating. So today I'm kind of just feeling like I really want my breakfast first thing, and then I'm gonna sit on the couch and get some reading in today. I also have like miscellaneous few things gotta get done around the house. Oh, I missed like a key important step here. A few years ago, I instated the rule of not being able to start work until 10 o'clock. Now I understand that this is not practical for everyone. If you have a set time that you gotta report to work, like obviously that's not going to work for you, but since I do work for myself and I set my own schedule, it was very easy for me to just like work all of the time. Like wake up inspired and want to get to work, and then I'd work until 8 o'clock at night and it was like, girl, like where's your life? It's just passing you by. And I believe this rule actually started when I was trying to create a better morning routine for myself, as well as I was trying to break through some of my limiting beliefs around money. So I think it was at the same time when I was only working 4 hours a day, which was just crazy for me to do because I really was not making any money back then. But I was just trying to get past the mindset of like the harder you work, the more money you make. Like that's just not true. Yes, obviously you have to work hard, but it's just like, it's not a hand-in-hand equivalent. It's like your number of subscribers does not mean how much money you make. Like there's not a direct equivalent there, and that's like kind of what I was trying to do. So anyway, over the years, I had held pretty true to that until last year. Last year, I mean, I felt like I was working 2 full-time jobs. I was managing this property, being the contractor, designer, worker myself, and then I was also managing my business and being a YouTuber, and there was just like not enough time in the day, which I hate that excuse, but I was not reserving my mornings for my morning routine for myself to make sure that I started the day off right. It was just like, wake up and go! And it was kind of madness there, and it definitely did make an impact on my mental health, like I mentioned in my very first video back this year. So this year, I decided to go back to my tried and true of not allowing myself to work before 10 a.m. And the other day, I just like had the realization like how good this has been for me so far. And we're only a few weeks into the year, but I figure if any of you have the flexibility and you can start work maybe a little bit later to dedicate the time to yourself in the morning, like maybe this video would be inspiring or helpful for you to see, or even if this like shows you maybe you should like wake up earlier and just like take control of your day, because like how you spend the first hour of your day is how you're going to spend the rest of your day. If you're waking up and you're immediately in response mode, you're immediately responding to emails, like you're grabbing your phone first thing, you're looking on social media, like you're going to be more so pulled towards that compared to like if you set yourself up for success, if you take the time in the morning to do the things that are good for you, that fill you with joy, whether that's 5 freaking minutes of drinking your coffee in peace, do it. Like it's going to make a positive impact on your day, and I know it has for me. So lovely easy breakfast this morning. This is actually a very yellow breakfast this morning, but let me eat this and I'm gonna continue on. What time is it right now? It's only 8:01. Like I've got 2 hours left in my morning that I can do whatever I need to get done. So it's like got another stack of laundry right here, so I gotta fold the laundry. I do want to read. I haven't journaled in a few days, so I do want to journal, brush my teeth, shower, get ready. Like, I got 2 hours. I got a lot I can get done in that time. I'll take it. Can we talk about journaling for a second? So I've been journaling for years, for a very long time, and it is something that is just like so therapeutic for me to just like get all my thoughts out there, to just write. Like it really helps me to understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little emotional right now because I've got like something that's like weighing heavy on my heart. And I was just thinking about the difference between friends and family. And it's just so interesting, like when I dive deep of like, whoa, that's why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, like that, like it helps me to clarify my thoughts and like why I am the way I am. So if you have never journaled in your life, I highly recommend it. One of the things that I did last year is I haven't found my journal, like still to this day. Since I moved into this house, I have no idea where my journal is. Like once I bought this house, I kind of just like stopped journaling last year, and that made a big impact on me. So this year I'm really trying to get back into it, and I have been loving it so far. And this dog is chewing this bone against my body. Why? Why against my body? Like you realize how much space we have in this house? And you have to be against my body. Always up in my business. Huh. Can I have that bone back, please? Yes. She's something. So I just did like a shit ton of journaling, and I'm kind of not feeling like reading at this point. So I should probably do my laundry. I just don't want to, but I know I should. And it's probably better that I do that now and then shower and then change. I don't even know, like, time check what's happening. I don't have my phone, so I don't know. I'm really trying to get back into the once a week laundry groove. So I technically did laundry last Friday. It is now Wednesday. I am leaving for a trip tomorrow, so I kind of have to get it done today. But this stack is far more manageable than last week. Last week's stack was ridiculous. feeling super comfortable today because honestly, I've got nowhere to be. I do want to get my nails done, but besides that, I'm just in the house all day. So comfortable it is. I'm gonna put my dishes away. I really don't want to wash these dishes. I think I'm gonna save that until tonight. I know there is a knife in here. Thank you, this one. Just didn't want to grab all my silverware until I get that knife out. Okay. That fork is not good. Gross. Oh, and this knife. Now we're at the point in our morning routine. Girlie, your ears flapped. Hi, I love you. I love you too, sweetie girl. Where I'm like, okay, what do I do with myself? I'm like, I got this extra 30 minutes. What do I do? Do I decide that I want to read? Do I want to clean something in my house? Do I want to make a to-do list for the day? Like, it's like, what really falls into the spot? I'm not taking Little Miss, well, both of them, on this morning. I will this afternoon, just because it's like dark and dreary and kind of like misting outside, so it's not the best time for that, huh? We'll see if it gets a little bit better later. Yeah, your butt is sliding. Did you know that? You're so silly. I'm debating because I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm like, do I start packing now? Do I clean the bedroom that the dog sitter is gonna be in? I'm almost thinking I should start on the bedroom. Yeah, let's do that. So this bedroom is the one room I really should have included in the last video, because if you look at it, like, this is a project I have going on here, okay? I got an idea with these picture frames. I've been collecting them. I'm very excited for that, but I just have not touched this room. Like, since this dresser was built, like, this is just, oh my gosh, it's bad. And yeah, the dog sitter's supposed to be staying in here. I'd rather them stay in here than in this bedroom, because this one, it just like kind of looks a little bit like a mess, where this one is more so put together in terms of looks, not in terms of actual functionality right now. Did you just bring me this toy? Huh? So let's clean this. Really, I just don't even know where to start. I'm like, where do I put these pieces for the dresser? Like, what do I do with that? That's exactly why I haven't touched this room. Oh my gosh. Okay. Already 10 o'clock and I am almost done with this room. I honestly just think I'm going to stack these extra wood pieces back here until I know what to do with them. At least they're out of the way. The only thing is yeah, that'll do. I just like, I really don't know what to do with this. Like, I have got no freaking idea, so I'll tuck it in a corner for now. Well, because of that mess, this is now disgusting and gross. Now look at this room. It looks way better. I gotta like clean this because it's kind of gross from all the stuff that was stacked on top of it, and this is my to-go stuff, so I'm gonna style this, clean this, maybe put a lamp there, not sure. Cuddle this cute dog, obviously, but that's not bad. Like, I don't think that's all that noticeable. And honestly, with like the whole state of the house, it's like you understand this place is a renovation zone, okay? I still love this. Pain in the ass, but I do love it. And now it is time to pull up my computer and get to work. I feel like I just had the most productive morning of my life. Like that was so good. The house looks good. I'm feeling really, really great. Some mornings it's a little bit slower than that in terms of like I just sit on the couch for over an hour doing my reading and journaling. Like that's really what I'm vibing, what I'm feeling. Or if I actually have to like wash my hair, my shower takes far longer than what it took today. That was just like a body and face shower, but I'm currently just walking around picking up the dog's toys because this is also a part of my morning routine that I just kind of skipped over this morning. Okay, Cathrin, get to work. Let's go.